Peace and love, chosen ones. I just want to briefly touch on alchemy. I want to briefly touch on haters and naysayers, because the collective I'm speaking to, you are going to come across this. You're going to come across people I'm hearing that try to challenge your authority. Okay? You're going to come across people who want to humble you, because they just simply have nothing better to do. Spirit said, I need you to remain neutral. How do you remain neutral? Number one, by standing in your authority, remembering who you are. Like I said in my other video, don't operate out of ego. Ego is concerned with reputation, and so ego is easily offended. Okay? Ego is always on the defense. You don't need to be defensive. Let people be who they are. Let them express themselves freely, and let them exercise their free will. Now, I'm not saying to allow people to disrespect you. I'm not saying for you to be a doormat, right? I'm saying in environments such as the internet, where you have these trolls and people who, post these things under your videos, don't give it your energy. Remain neutral. Don't even be offended by it. Take away the power completely for people to get a reaction out of you. The way that you do that is by changing your perspective. Understand that these people are only operating from their own reality. They're operating out of their ego. Many people want to push their views onto you. That's personal. It has nothing to do with you. You don't have to be affected by it. You don't have to react or respond to it. You're a celebrity now. So like I said in my other video, you have to start acting like a celebrity. You can't react to every comment that people make. You've seen what that does. You've seen celebrities who try to respond and clap back and all of that. You're just giving these people the spotlight. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve your energy. But Spirit said, remain neutral. By not judging it as a good or a bad thing. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this person put that comment or whatever. That's their opinion. Has nothing to do with me. Let it bounce off of you. I'm seeing like a window and raindrops. Just let it bounce off. Okay? Spirit said to laugh more. Start laughing. Do you know how powerful laughter is? That's one of the quickest ways to alchemize things. And I'm hearing you will literally piss the enemy off. You will piss the devil off. You will piss the enemy off every time. Because they want to affect you. Especially when it comes to narcissists. They want to get a rise out of you. Okay, it's emotional manipulation. Just like when people do something to you and you hold on to resentment, you're still keeping a cord connected versus you just forgiving them. You're setting yourself free. So when you just laugh at things, when you just laugh at people and understand that they're operating out of ego, then you will stop being so affected. And I understand this takes mastery, it takes practice. But I'm saying to start practicing this. Instead of reacting immediately, I want you to just stop. And I want you to pay attention to who's driving. Because like I said, a lot of times when you find yourself getting offended, it is the ego getting offended. God is literally laughing. And many times it's a test. to see if you are going to react, if you're going to give away your power. Because when you get angry at these people, you're giving them your power. And whether they know it or not, they are being used energetically to try to siphon your power, siphon your energy. Many of them are doing it unknowingly. They don't know that they're being used. But now you know. And you can see the enemy's tactics clear as day, and you can laugh. It's like you laughing in the devil's face, like, I'm going to remain happy. I'm going to remain in my light, fairy energy. I'm not giving anything my peace. I don't care. This is the season to give no fucks. Remain unbothered. It is powerful. When you can just not care, when you cannot be fazed by things, oh my God, you're a force to be reckoned with. People won't know what to do with you. They're like, how do I get through this wall? So remain neutral. Like I said, even though I talk about many things, I won't get too deep because it's very esoteric, right? I'll save that for another reading. But there's no such thing as good and bad. Understand that. Okay? Everything is God. So even though those people are being used as giving Job, God gave permission to the devil to test Job. So those people that are being used, God had to permit them to be used. And this is where you understand everything is happening for you. It is happening to strengthen you, to test you, to see if you're really about what you say you're about. So God will allow them. And I'm hearing when it comes to the chosen ones, God already knows you're going to pass the test. That's why God allowed Job to be tested so harshly. It was a wager. And God knew that she was going to win. And I'm sorry if she offends you, but God has no gender. I'm just saying she because I'm a woman. God is everything. Think bigger. But like I said, your ego, it will try to fight with you. This is the season where you have to recognize when your ego is trying to hijack you, causing you to get offended, causing you to think that you're in lack, causing you to fear. Understand immediately, as soon as you start experiencing these things, that is ego trying to hijack you. And so you kindly say to ego, no, you're not running the show anymore, my love. I'm God. All things are possible for me. Everything is working out. I have no reason to worry. In fact, worry, you're not even real. Have a nice day. Nice try. And man, you will become so powerful. 13% on my phone. But once again, neutrality is powerful. And Spirit also wants me to emphasize, specifically for the chosen ones, I talked about Hyoka empaths in one of my posts today. The path that you walk is not going to be understood by many. Spirit said, allow them to receive their karma when they judge you, when they talk bad about you, because that is going to allow them to learn. You see, karma just allows you to learn. It teaches you lessons. It's not you being vindictive, but you not wanting people to get karma for mistreating you, for judging you, is you actually not helping them. You're helping them more by allowing them to receive karma. Understand that you feeling sorry for people is a form of mental manipulation. That's right. Because Spirit said you don't need to feel sorry for anyone. You are all creators of your reality. That person knows what they're doing when they're utilizing their energy to judge other people, when they're utilizing their energy to put people down instead of uplifting them. So Spirit said, do not feel bad for them. Allow them to get their karma, because understand, my love, you are walking karma. The Hyoka empath journey is you literally being walking karma. Why? Because God is once again showing people what it truly is. Okay? You're an awakening within yourself. You're a walking contradiction. And it's time for you to accept that. You're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people are going to misunderstand you. That's why you've been going through this season of preparation for you to accept yourself unconditionally. Accept your truths unconditionally so people cannot come and try to sway you. God needed you to stand on business in this season. That way, when you're called to be used, you're not lukewarm. You're not being easily swayed by other people's opinions, people's doubts and projections. It's okay if everybody doesn't get it. In this season, God is sending you your people. You are supported. Stand in your truth. You are supported. I'm going to say it again because there's a lot of energies that don't want you to believe that. You are supported. The people coming in are going to be people who understand you. In fact, I need you to manifest that. Thank you so much, Source, for sending in people that understand me. Thank you so much for sending in people that get me. Thank you for sending in people that are not committed to misunderstanding me.